Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Take that! All my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Take that! Open it! Take that! Open it! Time to act. Amazing! We cannot succeed. The enemy officer not without being defeated. Officer has been defeated. This territory is
keep up the pace and push on forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Open it.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me. This area will make a fine addition to our territory.
Shut down. Show them your mettle. Coming at you. Take this. Take this. Now. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Take that. Take that. And open that.
This area will make a fine addition to our territory!
Keeping my weapon in good condition is the least I can do.
Shall we start? Uh-huh. I'd say so. I'd say so. Counting on you.
Go. Take down Cao Cao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans.
We will lead the attack, punch through the enemy formation, and secure the central stronghold. We march at once.
It looks like Dong Zhuo's forces are going for a frontal attack. Then we will help them by destabilizing the enemy. Forward march!
I will break you up! Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Forward! Yellow turbans, bring justice to the lands, so that we may have peace once more!
Looking rough.
Time for a good old fight. Time to act. An opening. The enemy officer hold out for much longer. Defeated. The central area! To think the Yellow Turban's leader commanded such a paltry force. This need not concern Lord Dong Zhuo, for I will take down Cao Cao myself! We march at once!
A fool. Unable to read the tide of battle. How does he not see the enemy gathering their troops?
This cannot be! How are there so many enemy soldiers?
An opening! Now is the time for us to show them our strength. Do not fear. Fight them as equals. An opening!
Damn! I'll even withdraw. How can this be? The enemy officer
battle unfolds.
has been defeated.
I can't help but feel that something big is about to happen. On you, go join Dong Zhuo's army and head to the front lines. Zhang Fei, you are to stay with me to defend this area.
Retreat! I cannot hold out any longer. What shame I have brought on the Lord Dong Zhuo! The heavens will not ignore your evil deeds!
bathed in flames for your sins.
An improvement. Blast. This is our time to shine.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! Rough. Easy. Nice. Looking rough. I will break you! Nice. An opening. Whoa. An opening! I claim another victory in the name of my brother! Now! I've been waiting for this. I will break you! Are you kidding me?
The enemy officer
nuisance is
has been
gone.
defeated.
Then let's have our army advance. On the advance.
I will break you! Time to act. Let's get serious. I will break you!
Crush all who stand in our way. Dominate them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, taken our homes. Zhuo, the marauder, get away! I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They have also risen. This is indeed the will of the heavens. Gather your strength, for we shall bring divine justice upon the animals who prey upon the weak.
The weak are nothing but prey for the strong. And I shall prove that by eradicating you all.
All right, time to charge. Diaochan will run forth like a whirlwind. Spin now!
So Dong Zhuo's forces plundered the villages
The enemy
along the
officer
way.
has been
They
defeated.
gracefully fight under the government's banner.
Indeed. These yellow turbans have justification for rising up.
You'll fight me then. This time, I'll have you know that I am fairly strong.
Hold your heads high. Fight with courage. And march with pride. We do not simply cry when things are taken from us. Now, we are heroes, serving the heavens and bringing peace
The
to these
enemy officer
lands.
has been defeated.
All we wish to do is bring down those who oppress us. Will you not give us the chance to do so? You don't look like a villain to me. As a matter of fact, you seem like someone with dignity.
You wish to impose your will on the battlefield? Then you must do so with the blade.
So we're slightly behind. So what? We need to push back, is all. No, Now this is a problem. How shall I rid myself of this annoyance? Single warrior charging into an army. That one must be a fool. Yes.
You may have the enemy officer, but has been defeated.
That is the difference between you and us.
This appears to be as far as we go. Warrior. Could it be? Must we face him here as an enemy?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! I've been waiting for this. All my might. Take that!
This isn't over.
Get into your formations. This is our chance to destroy the enemy.
Charging in alone for the sake of battle. Yes, you want to die. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You, the one with the fluttering belt, appears before me as an enemy. What could this mean? Perhaps now is not the time to ponder such things. These two waters their leader for the sake of all.
We got yours back. You're brave. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Single eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let us join with Dong Zhuo's army. The battle should be nearing its end. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Race is run for now. I've been waiting for this. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am losing. When do the heavens bestow their blessing upon, if not us?
Please, escape while we hold them off. We cannot perish here.
All my might. I suppose you're right. We are not done yet.
Cao? Well, no matter. His days are numbered in any case.
For the moment, let us simply rejoice that we survived to witness this victory.
We have defeated Cao Cao's main force in battle. And it seems you've proven that you can at least survive.
Aye.
I hear both Zhang Bao and Zhang Liang are facing defeat after defeat. The end is near for the Yellow Turbans. Now, let me ask you, out of curiosity, what do you think Cao Cao lacked? Why has he been forsaken by the heavens, fallen from grace? Not quite, but not wrong either. Cao Cao did not have power. Not enough to move the heavens with his own hands, at least. It matters not what one's ideals are. Without strength or victory, nothing is accomplished. In both politics and war, the weak are the first to flounder. And as soon as one has shown their weakness, their fate is sealed.
Ridiculous. So those without strength are destined for doom?
That is the nature of this realm.
It's nature.
That's incense. The same type the Yellow Turbans use to create their illusions. But right now, it's being used for communication. Follow the scent. There. You'll find someone waiting for you. Very few people know how to use this incense. You would do well to remember that.
You figured it out. If you followed the flow of incense here, that means you are a guardian of peace. That look. It doesn't seem like you're joking. Or perhaps you do not remember? I see. I understand now. You seek to defeat me, not because you were ordered to, but of your own volition. A guardian of peace, one who knows not their duty, judges me. If that is not the will of the heavens, then I am at a loss. Even if both heaven and earth try to judge me, I will not stop believing in my righteousness as long as others ask it of me. I know that this path, this ideal, is not a mistake. Deal them the necessary punishment after the battle. None will be forgiven for taking from others by force. Our fates are intertwined. I shall await the day I see you in battle, guardian of peace. Zhang, General of Heaven. These two hands will upend the heavens if need be.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
There you are. Another victory under your belt. The Yellow Turbans are just starved dogs. They'll prostrate themselves before the might of the Imperial Court. If they truly want to save themselves, they'll need to acquire enough power to devour even the heavens. To tell you the truth, your abilities caught my eye. So much so that I specifically set out to speak with you. Now then, you fight as an unmarked warrior, do you not? Why are you without an official position? And to what purpose do you apply your abilities? Not knowing yourself. What a curious thing to say. Still, using your abilities for your own ends is an entirely respectable thing to do. For the land, for the Han Dynasty, for the Lord they serve, those seeking power have a bad habit of aligning themselves with some great cause. But in the end, people operate for their own ambitions. Look at the Yellow Turbans. They rose from the bloodshed in a time of desperation, and then devoured the weak in turn. Those same Yellow Turbans will be decimated by the Han, devouring the weak for our own aims. It's simply what humans do. That's precisely why it's power that determines our fates. If you're strong, you live. If you're weak, you perish. Even among the strong, you stand taller still. I have no doubt you are capable of determining your own path in life. But one also mustn't forget their superiors. You best take care, lest you wind up as prey yourself. Had the Yellow Turban rebels gained a little more power, their story would be different. Being devoured in an instant by the very same Han that caused them to starve. One beast struggling as it's devoured by another on the verge of death. Quite a boring story once you get down to it. I'm rather loose-lipped today. We're done speaking. Be gone.
Maybe the Yellow Turbans are just driven by their hunger. But even then...
Keeping my weapon in good condition is the least I can do.